What is up, guys? It is Travis here, and in today's video, we got all the point guards in NBA 2K21 in their official overall, and we're gonna be reacting to their ratings. It ranks from best to worst. We're gonna start with worst, and we'll make our way up to best. So starting at number 32 for the Orlando Magic, we have Markelle Fultz at 78. This is all right for Markelle. He was the number one pick in the 2017 draft, I believe. And he was supposed to be a big thing, but he just can't shoot. He is getting better, I will say. I don't think he's the worst point guard in the league. Looking at this list, he might be. He might be. I don't know if he's worse than Brunson, but I think he has some potential. I think he could get up to like the 84 range in his career, 85 range maybe, depending if he fixes everything. I think he'll be fine. I was never big on him going number one overall. I never thought he should. I was always big on Tatum and Luca, but or not Luca, wrong draft. I was always big on Tatum. But anyways, that's enough for 32. Moving on, 31. Mike Conley. He was supposed to be a lot better than this. A 78 is rough for him. I have him better as I'd have him all the way up to probably number 22 at 81 or 23 at 81, but 78 is understandable. He should be playing better. The Jazz would probably be the Nuggets if he played better, but that's whatever. I liked it, the Nuggets one. Michael Porter Jr., I'm a big fan of him. And yeah, go Nuggets. Up to number 30 from the Milwaukee Bucks, we have George Hill. This is fine. George Hill's an alright point guard, nothing great. He's not terrible, but he's not really good. But that's not what their team's centered around. They're centered around Giannis, obviously, with the shooters on the outside. They could get a better point guard, but George Hill does fine for now. Giannis probably leaving though after they get bounced by the Heatles in this second round here, but that's for a different time. Number 29 from the Dallas Mavericks, we have Brunson. Now, Brunson, I don't know anything about him. Never heard the name before, but I guess he's a 79, so that's cool. To 28, we have Reggie Jackson. Um, 79 is fine at number 28. I think he could go up to 80, but that's really not a big difference. 79 is fine for Reggie Jackson. He's a good pickup for the Clippers, so that's good for them. For number 27, Terry Rozier of the Charlotte Hornets. He talked about someone who was overpaid. Oh my God. Um, Rozier, they thought he was going to be their franchise point guard with how he's doing in Boston. Thank God the Celtics did not resign him, or else they would not be looking good right now. Rozier has just not been living up to his contract, and nothing much good is happening in Charlotte right now. He's a big factor of that. 26, we got my boy Lonzo Ball. This is fine. I can't really argue. He's not doing great. He was doing better at the end of the season, but then in the bubble, he was just tossing up bricks. That sucks because he's one of my favorite players in the league. But 79, I could see him getting up to like 86, 87 at the prime of his career if he starts getting better. But we'll see. Pelicans have a bright future. Number 25, we got Dante Graham. Also with the Hornets, he's fine. Better than Rozier for sure, especially better value. But he's one of their only bright spots in that organization. He's still young, I believe, so we'll see how he develops. Who knows where his career is going to go there. Hopefully he gets out of there. 24, the Phoenix Suns, we got Ricky Rubio at 80. Cracking the 80s with these two. Rubio's fine at 80. Could go to 81, but I'm not really going to argue. It's not a big difference. He does have great vision, though. He's a pretty good point guard. He's good for that team. Devin Booker needs to get out of there, though. But Rubio at 80, I can't argue with. Number 23, Dennis Schroeder at 81. That's fine. I'm not really going to argue. I put Schroeder at, personally, like a 82. Whoa, we're going to have some discussion here, alright. Oh, alright. Anyways, we're going to start getting through these. Dragic at 81. He's playing great right now. He has like 20 points in the game. I would also move Dragic up to an 82. Up to Dante Murray. I would move Murray up to an 82. And then we're going to go to Freddie VanVleet at 82. I would move VanVleet up to a 83. I would put VanVleet at 83, depending on where everyone else is ranked. I think he's as good as Malcolm Brogdon easily. Who's next? Lou Will. I'd put Lou Will also at a 83. He's 82. I mean, these aren't big differences. That's just what I do. I'd keep Bledsoe and Dinwiddie at 83. Maybe move Bledsoe to 82. I'd probably keep him at 83 though. Dinwiddie's definitely an 83. D-Rose 84. I really love to see that. He's finally getting some respect he deserves. I keep D-Rose at an 84. I keep Brogdon at an 83, maybe an 82. Murray, Jamal Murray, I'd put him at an 85 or 86. D'Angelo Russell, I'd have it at 86. John Morant, 84 is fine for him, maybe an 85. Kyle Lowry, I'd have at 86 or 87. He's been playing really good. De'Aaron Fox, I'd go down to 84 with him. He's not doing anything too special. John Wall, you can't really rank him. I think when he comes back, he'll be like 88. But you can't really discuss that. He hasn't played in like 2 years. Kemba Walker, 87 is fine. Chris Paul to 87. I'd move Chris Paul up to 89. He is insane. Like, again, we're just sleeping on Chris Paul. Did they not just see how good Chris Paul did this season, and he's at an 87? Yeah, I'd put him at 88 or 89. Simmons, I'd put 89. Westbrook, I'd put to a 90. Trae Young, I'd keep at a 90. Irving, I'd move to a 90. Lillard, I'd keep at a 94. And Curry, I would keep at a 95 because he's the best point guard in the league. That's my reaction to all these point guard rankings. We're going to be reacting more 2K news as it comes out in 2 days. If we are leaked anything else, maybe some center positions or small forward, that'd be an interesting one. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like and sub. We will be uploading content as soon as the game releases on Friday. So make sure you sub so you tune in for that. Thank you guys for all the support. Road to 200 subs, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.